the whole situation with Amazon yesterday was crazy, and you should know that it's nothing out of the ordinary. Amazon is always going to be on some bullshit, and I hope you learned your lesson. So I'm gonna tell you 3 things that you should have learned from this situation. If you do not know what I'm talking about, by the way, Amazon was on some bullshit yesterday. Everybody had a notification on top of their Amazon seller app saying that their account was at risk of deactivation because there's a new law and stuff that makes it so you have to have all your information. The thing is, Amazon already has all this information, right? So a lot of people lost their shit because of that. I made a video yesterday on this thing. You can click it right. You can click right there to see it. And yeah, as I said, you should learn your lesson, and I'm going to tell you 3 lessons that you should take from this specific event that happened yesterday. And but before I do, we have a Discord server. And by the way, this is going to be the first lesson that you should have taught yourself after this situation, is that you should have a community where you can go, where you can ask questions, and where a crisis like this arises, where you can go and talk about it and see what you can do. Because everybody that's on the Discord server, like, I don't think anybody that's on Discord server actually lost their shit, because we were able to dissect the situation super fast in real time, right? So this is why you should have a great community. And the great thing with our Discord server is that we answer every single questions that come on the Discord server. No mod is going to be mad at you. Like, this is some stuff that you can see on other Discord server, and I'm not going to say names, but like, I've been on different Discord servers, and like, sometimes like beginners ask questions and mods lose their shit on the beginners for asking questions because they say this is dumb questions. This is never going to happen on a Discord server, and you know, I'm super proud of it because we are answering every single questions that come on the Discord, and there's always somebody over there to help you, which is not the case on a lot of other bigger servers. So definitely join the server. It's the first thing that it should have taught you. You need to have a community you can go to. You can talk to other sellers and people that actually care, that are going to give you answer. Not just big ass servers where you can ask a question and never get an answer, and even have the mods like insulting you because you ask what they say is dumb questions. All right, so I'm gonna stop ranting, but this is the first thing that it should have taught you. The second thing is that you should not have only one account. You should have multiple accounts. And I don't care what Amazon says. Fuck them. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck the new CEO. We don't care. Amazon do not care about you. The thing you need to care about your business. Fuck Amazon. They said that you cannot have multiple accounts because such and such. You don't care. I have a whole video on how to make multiple accounts to safeguard yourself against bullshit like that. Because, and this is going to be linked to the third thing that it should have taught you, right? Because here's the thing. Today, nothing bad happened, all right? But some days, there's going to be some more bullshit. Maybe during Q4, maybe, you know, in 1 year, you don't know. But one day, just know that your account is going to be suspended for some bullshit. It happened to tons of people, to thousands of people that got their account suspended for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, even close to 1 year. Because Amazon said that they did something that they did not do. And it happens a lot. Just go on the seller forum, just go on Amazon, just go on Facebook's groups and look at people that actually got suspended while they did not do anything, and that had a super hard time to get their account back. For this reason, you need to have multiple accounts. I have a whole video on how to create multiple accounts with different identities, and I'm going to tell you the truth, right? Up until this point, I've been selling for 2 years on Amazon, right? I've never had an Amazon seller account. And no, let's not say this. Let's say it like this. I've been managing Amazon accounts for 2 years. I've never had an Amazon account up to this date. I've never had an Amazon account under my own name. So today, if I want to, I can create a new Amazon account that I really own myself, on my name, under my identity, and get a new account whenever I want. Like, I just have to find an address to do it, right? And have an address and be able to verify my address over there. That's it. That's all I need. I have had multiple accounts. I've managed different Amazon accounts, all right? I've never actually created an Amazon account under my name, all right? And I've managed 6 figures of sales. That goes back into my pocket. All right, so it should tell you what. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I've never had an account under my name, but if I want to, tomorrow I can create one. And you should have multiple options. You should never rely on just one account, because I'm telling you, nothing happened this time. Nothing bad happened this time. But like, what is going to happen to you if you're sale? Let's say maybe you're not a full-time seller yet. But what's going to happen to you? Amazon is not going to care. They're not going to care at all, right? But what's going to happen to you, to your family, to your bills? Who's going to pay your bills if your Amazon account gets suspended because of some bullshit? What's going to happen to you? Just tell me. Are you going to be able to pay your bills for 6 months if your account is suspended? Are you going to be able to pay your car note? Are you going to be able to pay your mortgage? Is Amazon going to care that you cannot pay your mortgage? No, they are not going to care. Jeff Bezos is not going to care. The new CEO, I forgot his names. I don't care. Fuck him. He's not going to care. All right, so get multiple accounts, get backup accounts, and I don't care if it's against Amazon policy. I do not care, and I do not care about what all those weirdos on Amazon forums, all these fuckboys that do not even sell on Amazon say. It does not matter. Get multiple accounts with different identities to safeguard for bullshit like this happening to you. So if you need to fix one account, you can sell on another account in the meantime. Just don't do some bad stuff with it. That's it. Don't sell counterfeit. Don't do all that bullshit. The only reason why you want to have multiple accounts is to safeguard against bullshit like this, because Amazon do not care, right? So get multiple accounts set up. And so because as I said, it's going to happen. You're going to have your account suspended one day or another just because of some bullshit like that. All right? So get multiple accounts, get into a community, and be ready, because Amazon is not an easy business. You are going to face some bullshit like that all the time. As I said, be ready. All right? Be ready at all time. Also, Amazon should not be your only stream of income. All right, it should not be your only stream of income. It's fine if at the beginning it's your main source of income, but try to diversify and try to invest into other business. See Amazon as, especially if you do online arbitrage, if you do any type of arbitrage, or if you do, because with wholesale you can maybe, you can maybe transition. If you get suspended, you can maybe transition into another platform on your own website, on eBay. You can do wholesale on eBay. You can maybe open a brick and mortar store, right? But like the thing is with arbitrage, for you to transition fully, like you can transition into eBay, but doing arbitrage on eBay is not the same thing. But like, try to diversify and do not, like, of course, at the beginning when you do not have a lot of capital, try to grow your Amazon business, but then try to diversify. Use this Amazon business to fund other business, to fund other ventures, right? Use it as a cash cow to fund, if you want, if you have the know-how to start a software company, because you know the space, so you can start a software company in the Amazon space, and there's like no competition. All the software suck. I do not care, except tactical arbitrage, Be Cool, Inventory Lab, all the other software sucks. They all suck. They're all super bad. That's the only 3 S-tier softwares when it comes to selling on Amazon. And I'm talking about paid software specifically for online arbitrage that you're gonna use. All the other softwares, they all suck. All the software that people talk about, they all suck. You can literally hire a developer by yourself, and like with less than $2,000 build a product that is competitive against those softwares. All right, all the software that people doing online arbitrage promotes, they suck. They're super bad. All right, so keep that in mind. Keep that as a cash cow. Invest in other business. Just get as much cash flow as you can with Amazon. Invest in other business. Don't think that you're going to do Amazon until the end of your life. All right, Amazon is going to change. You don't know what can happen. Just start investing in other businesses. If this is your first business, try to develop a business mindset. Try to develop to grow yourself as a businessman or businesswoman for the 3% of ladies that are actually following this channel. But yeah, try to invest into other business. It should open your eye on the situation with Amazon. All right, Amazon is always on some bullshit. Things can change at any time. You do not own your customers, so try to switch to a business where you actually start owning your customers, because your customers database is one of the most important assets of your business, if it is not the most important asset of a business. You do not have any customer database. You cannot remarket to your customer if you do an arbitrage business, if you do a wholesale business. Try to, if you want to keep going on Amazon, try to eventually transition into private labeling and create a real brand, not just some bullshit ass private labeling with just a brand sticker, like just a sticker on the product that you buy for cheap in China. This is not real private labeling. Just try to create a real brand. This is what every single person selling on Amazon right now doing arbitrage should strive to do in the future. And I'm gonna make a few videos on introduction on private labeling for you guys. But yeah, just I hope you learned your lesson. We are fine, we are still fine, but you do not know when Amazon's gonna be on some bullshit, and it's just not gonna be fine for you. All right, so yeah guys, diversify, and that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for a new video. By the way, I release a new video every single day on selling on Amazon, so thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.